DWNProductions.net, masks, busts, props, custom work. If you need something custom made like a mask, bust, or prop, or something that could be sculpted or fabricated or put together, hit me up, DWNProductions.net.
FastCustomShirts.com. If you need custom work, hit me up at fastcustomshirts@gmail.com and let me know. We'll put shirts together for your band, but do it quick because you guys break up really, really fast.
When when we get to blood games, remind me to bring up a bare ass on a hot rock because that had to be pretty uncomfortable for the actress.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't show her again, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Well, let me ask you this, Joe.
Hmm?
You like I don't know. They were playing baseball, right? Not softball?
Let's see. That's okay. Blood Games. Movie about a women's baseball team, which, as Tom just mentioned, women don't play baseball, they play softball. But this is a work of fiction.
So continuing down the road of the filmography of the late great Steve the Berry Flower, we're watching Blood Games, the hit motion picture from early 90s, probably.
I don't remember the year.
It's about a small time businessman. Like you know the type. He's like king shit in this small town, but he's really a piece of shit, and everybody kind of sucks his dick because he's the big businessman in the town. So he hires, like, I don't want to say it's like a Harlem Globetrotter-esque baseball team because there's only one black lady on it, but kinda. It's not staged though. It's not like they're fucking uh they don't go around with a team. It's fucking weird. I don't know how to explain it. So this fucking guy hires this ladies baseball team to play baseball against his 40-year-old son, played by the late, no, he's not dead, the great Gregory Scott Cummins from your favorite movie. What the fuck was that called? With the bitches in the prison. We just watched it. Erica Estrada was in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Old Bill Millingsley or whatever the fuck. So yeah, he hires these ladies to play baseball against his 40-year-old son and all his 40-year-old friends. And I guess the big shot and the manager of the baseball team, they have like a $500 or $1,000 bet going.
$1,000 bet. So, I mean, you didn't explain the baseball team that's coming to play against them. This guy manages a group of bimbos. Two of them are his daughter that go out there and play against whoever challenges them. It's usually men, and they're very scantily clad while they play, Tom, you know?
Their shorts are so short when they walk you can see their panties. It's fucking weird. And a lady made this movie, probably a gay lady, but a lady nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the dude doesn't pay, or no, the dude pays him like $100. There's a shower scene where fucking old George the Buck Flowers just whacking off, looking at all these ladies in the shower. He gets caught and says, "Oh, I was just," that's a fucking terrible impression. But he's like, "Oh, this is just the money he gave me, and it was just $100." So the manager of the baseball team goes to get his fucking money. He takes his little fucking gun with him, flashing it around like a big man, and beats the fucking what do we call this guy? I don't even fucking know.
He's the patron of the town, Tom. And
That's right.
he's played by Camera Head from Hellraiser 3. If you guys just imagine him when we're talking.
But he's wearing like a cowboy hat, still has the same shitty mustache, but
And eye scope thing.
yeah, he did never took the makeup off because it wasn't makeup, it was an accident. But yeah, so he goes to beat the shit out of this guy and get the money, and two of the ladies are like, "Oh, this is taking too long. Let's go out there and get him." But no, he told us to stay on the bus. Oh no, we know better than you. We're gonna go get him. So they end up getting raped because it's one of those movies, Joe.
Hmm.
It's one of those movies. And the dude gets his money, ties tequila up in the bathroom. He fucking leaves, gets back on the bus. Where are these other bitches at? Oh no, now I gotta go and get these raped bitches. And he gets fucking fatally stabbed in the guts. So his I was gonna say his main daughter, but I guess the main character, she just fucking runs into old Gregory Scott Cummings with the fucking bus and just kills that guy. And then after that, old Tequila, he gets up the townsfolks of fucking 40 to 60-year-old rednecks, and you know they go bitch hunting in the woods, and the rest of the movie is just them trying to survive. All the while, anytime you cut to George Buck Flower, he's just mugging his fucking ass off the whole movie. It's like they just set the camera up and said, okay, anytime we need to cut to something, we're going to cut to you. So, okay, look sad, look surprised, look happy, look shocked, look like you're about to come. And like every scene he's in, just so they'll have something to cut to. And he's just hamming it up the whole time. I thought he was pretty fucking funny in it just because of the fucking I laughed. But not as good as I remember. I still like it. It's, your typical exploitation movie. If there was like a little more gore, because these guys do some foul things. I know it goes without saying, but how do you rape somebody? I wouldn't be able to do that shit, live with myself and all that. So they do some foul shit in this movie, and there probably should have been some better gore effects for, the comeuppance. Like have a couple of these guys, like really, like the last guy, old Tequila, have his head open up or something. I
Yes.
think George the Buck Flower got it the worst when he was getting hung, but the whole time he's still like acting like a fucking goofball the whole time. But I think that could have really helped it if there was like a couple more gore effects on the comeuppance. But it was all right. I would give it a 7 out of 10. When I went to Letterboxd, I already had it rated as 8 out of 10. So it lost a little bit, but it's all right.
Yeah, I dug it. I mean, it's exploitation. You know what you're getting into. This one is a little sleazier than most, and it's a little funnier than most too. Because yeah, the all the hillbilly shit is just hilarious. Uh, old Buck's buddy, he had some great expressions too, and he was just a fucking. It's just dumb, It's just a dumb fucking redneck. But yeah, it could have used a little more. Maybe a dude set on fire or something. Uh, I don't know. They're in a town with absolutely no police whatsoever, and yeah, with nobody with any sense of morals or anything. Um,
Yeah, it might have made sense if he was like the sheriff or he paid off the sheriff or
right.
something.
Yeah. Or the sheriff just appeared and yeah, and just one of those scenes like, yeah, you're gonna do what I say, sheriff. You're bringing those bitches in, and bitches is thrown around a whole lot, and I got a laugh out of that. you know?
Yeah, I mean, if you like exploitation movies, you'll like it.
Hmm.
I don't see why you wouldn't. It pretty much has everything that you'd want.